The Romans built roads like this one that are still in use today over 2,000 years later. But how did they do it? The answer might surprise you. Most people do and realize that the Romans didn't have any heavy machinery like cranes or cement mixers. And so these impressive feats of engineering were accomplished using only basic tools and techniques that anyone could use. Let's get started. This is a secret that has been lost for centuries until now. Without a solid foundation, the road is likely to crack and break down. This is why the Romans took such great care to prepare the ground before laying the first stone. The Romans were true engineers, and their roads are a testament to their skill and ingenuity. So next time you're out and about, take a look at the roads and bridges around you. Remember that many of the techniques that the Romans used are still in use today. You can really see the influence of Roman engineering in many of the bridges, structures that are still standing strong today. It's a legacy that has lasted for centuries and will continue to inspire future generations of engineers. The Romans had access to high-quality stone and concrete, which were both very strong and durable materials. They also used a technique called hypocaust, which involved heating the concrete to make it stronger. This is a technique that is still used today in some applications. They would start by digging a trench about 1 meter deep, and then fill it with a mixture of gravel and sand. This created a level surface that the road could be built on. But that's not all. There was a secret ingredient that made these roads last for centuries. The Romans would add a binding agent to the mix, which could be anything from animal fat to tree sap. This would help to hold the stones together and make the road more durable. It may sound disgusting, but it works. In this video, we will show you how the Romans built their roads and why they are still standing strong after all this time. They would use a simple technique called the opus cementitium. This is essentially a layered system of small stones and concrete. The stones would be placed in a particular order so that they could interlock and create a strong bond. The spaces between the stones would then be filled with concrete, which would help to stabilize the structure. This technique is similar to the modern-day concrete pavement. And it's no wonder why the Romans' roads are still standing strong after all this time. One of the most important aspects of road construction is the base. Once the base was prepared, the Romans would start laying the stones. Another reason why Roman roads are so durable is because of the materials that were used. It's amazing to think that all of this was done without the use of modern machinery. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next video.